Congratulations and a warm welcome to Onfix, Simply Networking. Hello, my name is Sridhar and I'm here to walk you through all the details of networking at Onfix Business Network. This is a simple orientation module to help get yourself familiar and make the most of our network. Hey, at Onfix we believe in simplicity, so go grab a cup of coffee and enjoy the session. Let me start with what is Onfix. Perhaps you may be wondering, hearing the word Onfix, is it a precious stone, a place, a thing, animal? Onfix is an acronym for Open Networking Facilitated by Trust Exchange. Onfix is a business network started with a desire to make business networking simple and affordable for all. Onfix is a platform facilitated by the Trust. So therefore, what is Trust? YES, Youth Efforts for Society, is a registered non-governmental organization formed in the year 2015 at Mysore. Trust works for the upliftment of the marginalized, especially in the areas of education and healthcare. Trust is the inspiration of Mr. Mir Samim Raza, who along with his team are working selflessly in the service of humanity. I encourage you to visit their website Trust, the address of which is www.yestrust.in. You'll find all the details of Trust and the wonderful work that they're doing there. Extending this service of humanity, Trust wanted to provide a platform for business to thrive, and that's how Onfix started. In fact, Onfix is the brainchild of Dr. Kumail Abbas, supported by myself, Sridhar, and Mrs. Neha Fatima as co-founders. Dr. Kumail Abbas' dream was to provide a platform for everyone, big or small, to network and thrive that is simple and affordable. Onfix is a new age organization designed to suit today's environment of doing business. Onfix is designed in India, made for the world. Therefore, perhaps we could say it's a global business platform. The vision of Onfix is pretty simple, helping individuals with networks and networking platforms and also the tools to leverage collaboration on areas of social, cultural, educational and other commercial activities. At Onfix, we follow a simple philosophy and we believe in simply networking. We like to keep things simple so that your business gets more time. Because the bottom line is it should enhance the effectiveness of doing business, not be a burden for your business. Simple, isn't it? Well, there are a couple of disclaimers we would like to call upon, and I'd like to draw your attention that we do not differentiate or discriminate people on the basis of religion, caste, region, language, nationality, political affinity, gender, sexual orientation, or special abilities. Onfix, however, is open to business that comply to the laws of the land, and they are non-conflicting to the network and for its members. The another important point that I would like to mention is that the role of Onfix is to provide a platform for business people to network. Therefore, Onfix will not be responsible for any financial transactions or disputes between the members in the group. Onfix principles. Onfix works on the principles rather than the rules. You may be asking me why. Although rules and principles both determine the way you act and take decisions, rules are imposed from the outside by someone else and must be obeyed to avoid incurring some kind of a penalty, let's say a punishment, a fine, a ban, etc. Whereas principles are very internal, that comes from within, and they encourage you to do what is right, what's correct. So So let's see some of the principles and perks of joining OnFix. Anyone who meets the eligibility criteria can join the network by paying a very simple fee. And membership is subject to approval from the board though. And the only criteria is that each member should be constructive to the network, and membership rejections, if any, will be only to safeguard the sanctity of the network. So once a person becomes a member, he or she will get all the privileges of OnFix on offer. Members can join any number of weekly meetings as hosted by the OnFix. More the merrier. Members can interact with other members beyond the meetings, both individually and of course on the mutual consent. And we would like to call such meetings as meetups. Let's say each member can represent up to 3 business categories, and there is no category monopoly or category blocking. Isn't that very cool? Because our core philosophy is to grow unlimited, but with no harm to self, no harm to others, and no harm to the OnFix. Ethical and respectful. Simple, isn't it? Guests. Hey, guests are an integral part of our growth story. Every member was once a guest before joining OnFix, isn't it? So let your friends, family, and all kind of a network be our guests so that they too can benefit from the network. Members can invite as many guests as possible for each announced business meeting. However, each guest cannot keep attending as guests all through. In the second visit, they need to decide if they would like to join, because the decision making is very inexpensive when it comes to OnFix membership. Leadership team. See, OnFix is governed by some very successful business people and leaders in their respective field. But these guys are essentially eminent members of OnFix. Okay. The leadership role is on a rotation basis. So you will have to find out the latest leadership members in every weekly meeting you see. So check them out. Speaking of which, the weekly meetings are an important part of any business meeting. So at OnFix conducts weekly meetings to facilitate you to meet and interact with other business people. Each member gets an opportunity to pitch their products or services to the network of members, but for about 30 to 60 seconds. Let's say this time duration is not fixed as such, but it makes a good sense and basic etiquettes to stick to that 30 to 60 seconds so that every member gets his or her chance. Simple, isn't it? Hey, hold on. The weekly meetings at OnFix is not just merely pitching your product. It's actually a quality time you invest each week as your sales team, right? Yes, the entire network out there is supposed to be a sales team. Everyone in the room can be your salesperson if you pitch it right and if you're able to connect them right. So your goal in that pitch is to help the members to understand what is your product, what is your service, so that they can pitch for you when they meet your prospective customer elsewhere. That's why it's important to show up to this meeting regularly so that you, your brand, and your product and services are remembered just when they meet the prospective customers. So brand recall, you see? That's why it's amazing, simply amazing. Therefore, the more frequently you attend the session, the greater are the chances of your brand that will be remembered among these members. So prepare and present your business like your own baby. Well, our meetings are conducted online using Zoom. So you can attend the meetings from any part of the world. So flexible, isn't it? Currently, there are 2 business meetings each week, and this can alter based on the growth and demand, which means you get to meet and pitch for almost 8 times a month. You're required to do a simple registration for each meeting that you wish to attend. You'll receive a link for registration a day before the meeting, in a WhatsApp group, in the official WhatsApp group. By the way, the link will also be available in the WhatsApp group description. So check that out once because it comes in very handy the next time around. In today's technology-driven world, the most convenient and popular tool has been WhatsApp, right? So WhatsApp is omnipresent because of its simple usage and it's free for all. Therefore, every member who joins the OnFix community is added to this WhatsApp group. Of course, because of this ubiquitous nature of WhatsApp, it can also be misused. So here are a few guidelines for you to use OnFix WhatsApp group. There are two WhatsApp groups for OnFix. One is for purely business purpose and other for informal interactions. Well, the business group will include the word biz and the informal group includes the word fun in the group names. Check that out. We've used this name biz and fun because it's a very popular word that's used across the industry. So you should find it very easy to understand which group is it for what. Just to reiterate, the business group is used only for the purpose of exchanging business and OnFix related communications. Members can post their details of their products and services. They can pass on any references or exchange business with other OnFix members. OnFix believes that lasting relationship is more important than mere networking. A relationship of mutual trust, respect and sharing. A relationship that is more human while doing business. To foster such a community of humanity, OnFix conducts events where members can join in an informal and fun environment, often referred to as socials or OnFix Utsav. It is a great opportunity to build lasting relationships. Watch out for the announcements periodically and make sure you participate and make the most of it. It's going to be a simply fun. Members can sponsor to the collaboration fund that will be spent for various member engagement initiatives. There are three types of sponsorships that you can choose: the diamond, gold and silver. Diamond sponsor. Contribution of 25,000 rupees and above will be diamond sponsor. As an expression of gratitude, diamond sponsor's brand will be highlighted in every weekly meeting by the host. And the sponsor's brand will also be showcased on OnFix website for a period of 12 months. All events where OnFix participates or conducts, the sponsor's logo will be displayed. Besides, they will be featured on OnFix marketing collaterals and videos and all such material. The gold sponsor. Contribution of about 15,000 rupees are honored as gold sponsor. Again, as an expression of gratitude, gold sponsor's brand will be highlighted every weekly meeting by the host for the next 6 months. Besides, sponsor's brand will be featured on the OnFix website and all its collateral for a period of 6 months. Besides, the brand will be featured on OnFix promotional videos as well. And then the silver sponsor. Contribution of 10,000 rupees are wholeheartedly recognized as silver sponsor. As a token of appreciation, our silver sponsors will be highlighted in the weekly meetings for a period of 4 months. Additionally, brand visibility on standees, banners and other OnFix promotional material, the sponsor's logo will be displayed for a period of 4 months. You can reach out to the leadership team and discuss other benefits of the sponsorship. So, I hope you had a great information related to the OnFix. So welcome to the new way of doing business. Welcome to OnFix, simply networking.